whenever you're talking about systemic restructuring of state government, which is what we have before us here today, you really have to make some tough choices in how we're going to deal with them. The Senate, in dealing with the restructuring of government, they chose to break down various components in a number of different agencies with various appointment mechanisms for each one of those agencies, and it spread government back out. It's not the same as the Budget Control Board currently exists today, but nonetheless, it was spread out. In the version that we've got before you today, there's decisions that we all have to make, but we looked at what are the administrative functions of government, and if we're serious about reforming government and trying to make sure that the executive branch, and separating, we're not only reforming government, but separating powers, to make sure the executive branch has control of their agency, we put all the administrative functions in the Department of Administration, as they should be. And if whatever governor chooses to make decisions that are bad, then there are other members that will, I'm sure, call them out on that, just like we're called out or anyone else. That is the accountability portion of it, and the governor will have the accountability of the Department of Administration. Now, a lot of those functions, or all of those functions, are spread over legislative and executive, so it becomes thwarted, and it's hard to have accountable government whenever there are so many people to pass the buck or take the blame. And so we tried to deal with that. And in doing with that, you do need to have a separate agency that deals with policy, not just administrative functions, but policy functions that we have to live with, the decisions that they make, and that's where the State Contracts and Accountability Authority came into play. Currently, right now, overseeing the retirement system are the 5 members of the Budget and Control Board. In the Senate's model, they maintain those same 5 members for the PIBA, but they included 4 retirees.